Got infinity stones inside of me deep. You never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Denver. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 blue.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Set, go.
They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Set, red, close, 10, 45, ready?
Again, it's Judkins. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Right.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Set.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. They'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This is taken in at the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 15-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Forced out wide. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Third and 5. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point is good. Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red 38. Hut, hut.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
They run it once more with Judkins. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about those memories that's acting up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed like you can't have enough. You still feel paralyzed about something. Friends just having kids.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
On the ground, Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Blaster, stick, sticky, green. Red, cycle. Stick, mega. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He fires downfield for Pitts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Ready. Right, right. Blue 32. Blue striker. Claws red. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Over the middle. That's his tight end, Pitts.
Jack red. Jack red. Black shot. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. 20 yards on that pass play. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately As his head comes around, if the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. All resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Set, hut, ultra, ultra. Set.
Here's a run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Judkins is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the 1st.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
And he's got it at the 1. And he will be taken down here as the 1st quarter of play will come to an end. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 14-yard line.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. And here comes 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Down. Hut, hut.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Fight. Ready. Red. Cycle.
It's 2nd and 8.
Blue striker. Smash. Red. Hut.
On play action, Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready. Cluster. 6. Black 40. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal.
A 43-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Bengals build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Purdy on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Get set. Get set. Go.
On second down, Purdy. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So fourth down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's Judkins. Uh-oh. He's inside the 40. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 47 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run it with Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Forced to his right. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Let's go. 50, green.
Tight end motioning left.
Set.
Again, it'll be Judkins, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready.
Pitts is the man in motion.
32. Set.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he will score again. Touchdown, Bengals. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Broncos 7.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
First and 10. Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Finding space at the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Come on, set.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
52 blue.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Ready?
Oh, and here's a pass on the end around. And he's in! Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown Cincinnati. That his second TD catch of the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Target down on this side like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the stress on your big 5 years, you already know. Already know.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Anders Carlson to kick
Very
off.
one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Outside. Yellow. Yellow. B.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. On the run to the right. And nice work there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Broncos are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Set. Hut. 33. Yellow. 22 needle. Slide 2. Blue striker. Ready.
On first down is Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Rail. Yellow. Hut. Hut.
Throwing on second down, Young. He's going to air this one out. That's hard! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for Cincinnati. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The gifted Judkins heading right. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Pitts is the man in motion.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
A run, and here comes Judkins. Finding room to the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. He's done it again. Back-to-back good runs. 19 this time. And another first down. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10. On the ground is the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready. 45.
On second down, Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Trying to keep this drive moving when it's third and 8. On the handoff, Judkins. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Red, 38. Set, hut.
Again, it's Judkins. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
From back at the 5, here now third and goal.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Black swap. Ready.
They'll try and run with Judkins. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their third quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10 for Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
There's Carlson.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A big-time play for the Broncos. 31 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is hard to the goal line and in. Trey Tucker, touchdown Broncos. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
Makes the score.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Red, watch out now. 50, green, 50, green. White, blue striker. Set.
Young to throw on first and 10. That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 41, here's second and 3.
Let's go. Blue, 32.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 3.
Here we go. Flight blue. Black, 95. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good for a Bengals first down. A 28-yard
Ready. Double 30.
First
Stand
down,
black.
Bengals.
Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Set. Red, 38. Set.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
That is caught by the tight end. Miles hits. Touchdown, Bengals. That his 16th touchdown of the year.
Anders Carlson.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
A first down throw for Purdy. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Now, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
2nd and 10.
Yellow. 18. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And caught downfield by Tucker. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. Point after coming up here. He's got it. Broncos are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ready, set.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
White. Ready, ready.
On the give, it's Judkins. Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 22 yards.
Ready.
And the Bengals first down.
52 blue. Set.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First down. Here's McKee. He gets this one to Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Yellow. Yellow. Watch out! Here we go! 21. James. Yellow.
Purdy on first down. Exiting the pocket right.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On second down, Purdy. For the outside, he's got Andrews down the field. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Get set. Yellow. Yellow. Up.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Watch out! Here we go. Yellow.
Purdy now on second down. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Watch out! Yellow.
On third down, it's Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They host on fourth down.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
seconds.
On the ground. Judkins. Oh, big hole left side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Outside. Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Max Crosby. He gets in for the sack, number 85 in his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals.